Hey, I don't want to like throw around the cursed word and say that it's cursed, but right, like Tomb Raider 2013, like having pixelation issues, Rise getting cut off by PSN, it's starting to feel like the Survivor era might be a little cursed. Sorry about that. We're back though. I literally just picked up like a document. That was all you missed. I ran into this cave and picked up the document, and that gap was all that was missed before I realized the stream was done. Mumble grumble, mumble grumble. Let's just try and carry on. Because yeah, literally, we've like the stream died like here, and all I did was like go around into this cave, and that was it. So let's proceed onwards. Oh, I was like, can I do anything with this? Oh yeah, flat parts of the wood you can scramble up to get up higher up if you need to. And this is a monolith, I think, so we need to actually have.
These characters look.
Yeah, we need level 1 Mongolian, which we can't do right now. Oh, that's here. Oh, I pressed jump, but Laura didn't want to. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we can explore anymore here. And that's how you make more arrows. But yeah, this is showing you, like, hey, these flat trees you can climb. Deep so inhibits some actions. Yeah, it makes it... God, this is red as shit.
Survey team, this is Overwatch.
It makes it so you can't dodge roll.
Survey team, please respond. We got some interference on...
Dun dun dun! Yeah, we've got just a bow. The odds of us surviving against a bear is unlikely. However, it's a brown bear. Laura should know how to deal with brown bears properly. But I suppose video game be video game. Memories of the youth.
Lara, refusing to use the door again, I see.
But it's faster this way, Dad.
Come here, you little monkey.
Are you going on another adventure?
Yes, my greatest one yet.
Well, I've decided that I should be your assistant.
Oh, have you? Well, there's no one I'd rather have by my side. But this business, it's too dangerous. Lara, listen to me. Someday, you're going to make such a mark on this world. You're going to make me so proud. Give me a moment, darling. I need to take this.
Got to bind this wound.
Oh, yep, and it's teaching you about how you got to actually heal yourself now. Which is funny, because you're playing on the easier difficulties. You don't really need to worry about this so much. But in when we're playing on the harder ones, no, there is no regen. You got to do this yourself. So you got to find something herb based and something bandage based.
An abandoned Cold War installation. What the hell is Trinity doing down there? Good enough.
And you hold L1, she'll do the rest.
More Mongol ruins. Looks like
Best laid plans. Find a way to defeat the bear. I want to see if I can interact with this. Oh, no, it is just a fuel canister. It seemed like it was too, like, forefront. It's what made me think maybe it had some kind of, like, interactivity. But yeah, that bear that we just had a fight with, we got to go back and deal with it if we want to proceed onwards.
Those mushrooms, they're death caps. I should be able to make a poison.
Fucking death caps. Yep, salvage in this game. They have reworked it. It's not quite just like a end-all be-all point system. It's just another resource of the many that you use. Damn it. Oh no, this is here. Okay. Which is clever, because then it eludes you to look for this cave. The tutorial puts you right in front of it, so you're gonna go, ooh, and then have a look.
Might be able to make something with all this.
Return to camp.
Back to camp and try.
Oh. Use your inventory to create poison arrows. I like how, like, to show it's poison, it has to give off, like, this smoke. It's like, what? No, just have it be green. Craft explosive bombs from red gas cans and deadly proximity mines in fairly. Land safety. Oh, here it is, Lightfoot. So you roll when you hit the ground from big heights. I'll take Avid Learner because I'm going to be collecting as we go. Okay, I don't have the resources to upgrade any further.
Need to rest. So cold. So tired.
No, you listen to me. This discovery is too important. I don't give a damn about my reputation. Don't you dare threaten me. After everything I've done? Hello? Hello?
Dad, what's happening?
They're fools!
You're scaring me.
I'm close, Lara. Close to something important. Someday, you'll understand.
I don't want to understand. I just want you to stop. Be my dad again.
Sophia, keep moving. Come on, we got him. Keep running! Go! Run her down!
Your first thought was to just shoot the hole? Bruh. Bad guys be bad guys, I guess. Also, I imagine it's gonna be how we get our pistol.
What's the situation? Over.
We found another camp up here. Fire was still warm. They...
Command, we're fanning out to pick up the trail.
Roger that, but it looks like they've retreated. Primary objective is to find the missing survey team.
Jesus. Sneak or fight past Trinity to reach the cave.
Shit. Spread the word. The natives set snares in the clearing. It was the plan for us to pursue. God damn it. They weren't retreating. This was a feint. They're still out there. Brinker's KIA. Someone's gonna have to cut him down.
The Prophet and his followers have been traveling under cover of night, a crooked trail around the border of the Eastern Empire. I do not know where they are headed, and I suspect they do not either. But they know we will not let them rest until this heresy is purged. The common folk of the borderlands give him shelter, and I find it curious that none who have aided him will tell me anything of use. Even when I threaten them with the wrath of Trinity or touch the edge of a knife to their throats, they stay silent. They die, never betraying what they know. The Prophet has a curious sway over people. All the more reason he must be silenced.
I think I can just run up on this guy. Yep. Generally grab and go. Where'd that guy go? Oh, there's another guy over there. Okay.
Get on the radio and see if you can raise the facility. Our signal guys said they were under attack, but nothing. It was just a few minutes after the natives hit us outside the ruins.
Then they retreated away from the facility. This was a coordinated feint. They're trying to spread us out. Tell crew, fuck this up. These aren't peasants.
Trying to split us up, as he says, walking away from his buddy. Idiot.
We're gonna need counterinsurgency protocols. It'll blow the timetable. Constantine's not gonna like this.
Oh, there's two of them over there.
Picked off in the dark.
Heads up! Incoming! Got incoming!
Oh shit, they're aware.
We're gearing up. I was on the first flight to Siberia to secure the old Soviet installation now. More are arriving every minute. Constantine gave a speech to the new boots, and I stayed in the back to watch. Love hearing him speak. Never gets old. I was never much for believing, but it was just words before. This is something more. It's truth. I was broken once, but Trinity is making us whole again, giving us a purpose. A new world awaits. Even those who don't believe will have a part to play.
God, it's almost cultism. I love hearing him talk, man. Okay. Where was that other guy that I sniped over here? There he is.
All teams, keep your eyes open. The natives booby-trap the woods.
So I have to be more careful with combat encounters in this game, and same with Shadow, because of the fact there's no regen health. They went back to Classic. Well, on the harder difficulties they did, and I love them for it. I feel like having actual health to worry about in medkits is just a natural fit for Tomb Raider as a whole. And it always felt weird in 2013 that you just regen health, just get out the way for a second. Objective: defeat the bear.
Too cramped to fight. Better to draw it out.
I need one more shroom and then I can make another one.
Bought some time.
There we go. Which is why it's important to make more poison arrows, because if you only have one, that thing's charging you.
The fugitive prophet has crossed out of the Empire and now turns north. I'm now in unfamiliar territory. The Order of Trinity was clear. I am to pursue the false prophet and his adherents to the ends of the earth and wash away his heresy. But I believed I could overtake him months ago. Still, he eludes me. He crosses Khazar land and across the Caucasus Mountains. Here, I'm at a disadvantage. I speak a dozen tongues of the Empire, but in the hinterlands, I'm often left to communicate with little more than a sword. The prophet, it seems, speaks every language, as if he were born to them.
Still not enough to learn enough. I think we need Mongolian for the monument. Oh, semi-automatic pistol part. Pry open strong boxes to reveal weapon parts and basic upgrade tools. Collect all the parts of it to unlock it at base camp. I think it's less pseudo-random in this game. I think it's a bit more consistent in this compared to how it is in 2013, where you just kind of get it every now and then. Glacial cavern. And if I want to get back up, sorry, just to check. Oh, something else to pick up along the way, but I just wanted to see if there's an easy way to get back up.
I cannot shake the feeling that he's...
There's a lot of these. We're going to get a lot of these throughout the game. There's going to be a lot of stop and start reading these.
Before moving on. I will not be home before the winter, as I hoped. I've stopped at a small village by a glassy lake they called Svetloyar. The prophet spoke here, and now the villagers refuse me lodging. I slept on the banks of the lake, where a young man bearing a crude version prophet's icon tried to kill me as I dozed. I made an example of him, and now the people fix me with the evil eye, spit at me as I pass. I must move on soon. His sickness spreads.
Oh, and this is back here. Then what's up here? Okay, never fucking mind.
Damn it.
Game's like, no, you are going this way, because we've decided.
Shit. That's gonna be cold.
Avid learner.
An arrowhead carved from bone. This looks like Mongol craftsmanship. This was a whistling arrow. Mongol archers would fire these over their enemies to frighten and confuse them.
Yes, it'd whistle over their heads. Hey, a Mongolian leveled up. We can now translate level 1 Mongolian. Everyone wants to go that way, but I think there's something over here we can get.
A paisa, a sort of passport. Whoever held this spoke with the authority of the Mongol Empire. It reads, "By the power of eternal heaven, an order of the Empire, whoever does not show respect will be guilty of an offense."
Alright, back under, Laura.
I'll need wood to get this fire started.
Yeah, it's always good to try and have wood on you so you can make more camps. God, 15, 17, 17, there's so much. Auto looting enemies will help a lot for stealth takedowns, so I'll take that. Okay, yeah, we can't do... We're only just short for the Hunter's Quiver. We don't need either of these. I don't see anything in the water. That actual, like, ore resource I saw in there? Oh. I said, once again, I'm going to try and do all the challenge tombs. I said, the challenge tombs in this are better than the ones in 2013, and they're at their best in Shadow. I'm going to try and do all of them as I go.
A Byzantine war galley. How the hell did it get down here?
Oh, it's there. Okay.
It's Mongolian. They passed through here. I must.
Oh, the challenge tombs don't have the white scribble, so you have to pay a bit more attention to them. Even though that one's a bit obvious, it's like, hey, there's a big thing here. The optional challenge tomb.
Must be something up there.
The Maria Adula is trapped. The ice gave way.
Her spine snapped in two. No matter. While I hope to wield her cannons against the false prophet, we will continue on foot. I have 6 of the Order of Trinity's best, and we have been stocked.
You know how I said about like everything in this game is going to be somehow Trinity related? Like, you might already be starting to see what I mean.
But they will give their life for the cause. My men and I will find our way out of these icy caves and continue on foot. Before the ship was swallowed by the ice to the south, we heard music. That will be our first stop. But first I must rest. The cold has sunk into my bones, and I am drowsy. Just a little sleep.
I am curious what Tomb Raider Next's plan is going to be, because even though Trinity like are done away with by the end of the 3rd game, like the jump ahead, they make it clear that their influence was everywhere. So I'm curious if there's going to be like references to Trinity in Next for like the sake of continuity. Like, hey, yeah, even though they are done, their legacy is still going to be around in places. Or whether they're just going to proceed like, hey, look, the villain's done, so they're gone. They never existed anymore. Okay, where would I want to try and get from here? Oops. Can I make that? I can see the bars. Oh, this will probably be it. And then jump along and then go to that. Alright. Overthinking it. Oh, I see. Okay, Lara, thanks. Was I being too quick for it? And that's why you whizzle it all the way down to the bottom, because it gives you the time to get to it before it reaches where it needs to go.
Now to find out what's up there.
So I was a little ahead of myself. I knew that this was the way we probably needed to go. I just went here early.
Look at all this. Why were they carrying so much wealth with them?
Oh, the map for the area, nice. And in these tombs, you actually get more proper rewards this time compared to before.
This codex details the archery techniques of the foes of the Byzantine Empire.
You now have unlocked an ancient's ability. Quickly shoot up to 2 successive arrows without delay of redrawing from the quiver. Rapid fire arrows can quickly pressing and releasing R2 after the arrows for shot. Yep. To complete the ice ship, you can now double tap arrows. Like that. And yes, I did just waste 2 arrows just to demonstrate. Don't worry about it. In a survival game. And just like that, we're back on business.
A Byzantine brooch. The enamel work is beautiful. This portrait has been defaced. It looks like it was depicting the Prophet. They must have had to hide their faith.
Or they just really didn't like the guy. I'm just making sure there's nothing back here that we missed. Because I went this way. Okay, no, I think we're good. I'm glad Sprint is in this game, because it really was on my mind. Like, I think it was only in Shadow. No, they brought it back in this game. They didn't wait the whole trilogy to bring it back, like, with the Legend trilogy. Which was weird in of itself, that it took them until Underworld to bring back Sprint. I think that's, like, the only thing when I go back to Tomb Raider 1 and 2 now. Like, having to, like, readjust now I've played, you know, 3 onwards, going, oh yeah, right, sprinting's a thing. I took damage, bruh.
The madman continues on. I do not know what drives him. We pass through frozen mountains at the edge of the world as people...
Also, I think all 3 of the main languages are leveled up now, so next campfire I'll quick walk back to that first camp to do the monolith there.
I have grown thin and hard, but I...
Jesus Christ, PSN, yep. It has its way with me sometimes.
The mare that had been with me since the campaigns against the Bulgars. I butchered her.
I butchered her.
Back. But
the tracker found his quarry deep in the northern mountains, yep.
Hear them singing just over the ridge. A joyous sound on the wind. Our prophet will be dead within the week. And
I don't rise again and again. You're gonna do this all playthrough, aren't you?
Just one more day, and I will be upon him.
Fine, I'll heal it off. Playing through the song is goated. Yeah, I think because it plays in this game during the credits, I'm probably just gonna have to bite the bullet and like accept the copyright just so we can have a sing along when we get to it. Because I think it'd be a real like blue ball to get all the way through it if you've been doing it literally all franchise just for us to reach the end of the game it's actually in and me not be able to play it. I think I'll just have to take it.
Remains to be seen.
So here's one of the natives.
I killed them to survive. I suspect you did too. How long have they been here? Days, at most.
I was about to call it a discount Aloy, but I think this came out before Horizon Zero Dawn. So actually, no, Aloy stole the idea for character design from this game.
So did they. If I see you again, I'll put an arrow in your throat.
You and I are on the same side. I hope I can prove that to you. What's going on down there?
Oh shit, you got Batman. Kind of blared at me. Yeah, but before we go back there, now we got this, we can quick travel back.
There are people who live out here, and they appear to have been here for a very long time, living in
Most
isolation
photograph-
for decades, maybe even centuries.
It's what I'm kind of hoping. Like, they will obviously have the photorealism-esque look to the characters in Tomb Raider Next whenever that comes around, but I also kind of hope it embraces an art style
Descendants of the Prophet's people.
and doesn't just try to be like super
Do they know about the
photorealistic
lost
the game.
city or the divine source? It's clear
Like, not to be
Trinity
like, you know,
would do
super
anything to
biased
find
was the Legend trilogy, but I thought the Legend trilogy had it best, like a middle line between having slightly cartoonish-esque looks to them while still being somewhat realistic. Anyway, I'm quick traveling back to the wilderness base camp because there is a monument we should be able to activate now. So, But that's yet to be seen. I stand by the fact that I feel like we are edging closer to Tomb Raider Next being fully revealed. Like, I've been saying it since last December that I feel like any event that comes up, Tomb Raider Next is potentially going to be revealed. Beetle Spike the Exorcist. I mean, you know why it is. It's because, unfortunately, to a lot of the casual market, photorealism just sells. It just does. Games, TV shows, films that are animated or have art styles tend to just not make the money live action and photorealism does. And it's just a genuinely painful fact of life that people are very uninspired sometimes with their interests. They don't want all these creative arts and crafts. They just want reality. And it's just like, come on.
Military victory, but it looks like they left something nearby.
And it's a genuine shame, because sometimes, like, there's genuine works of art that just don't get acknowledged because it's art and not just people. Or like how anytime as a successful animated film, within months, suddenly they announce they're going to work on a live-action version. Case in point, they literally just announced they're doing a live-action version of K-pop Demon Hunters, and it's like, come on, no! Fuck off! And the problem is, as much as we complain and grumble about it, they keep selling anyway. The Lilo and Stitch live-action reboot, despite being god-awful, made $1 billion in the box office, so it's here to stay.
For a year I have ridden with an army of Mongols, as envoy from the Order of Trinity. Their Khan is a great warlord, despite his heathen ways.
It's just the reality of how it is. Some games and some films, some stories, I do feel like there is gravitas to it being more realistic. Usually with its storytelling. Like, if they want something to be grittier, making it feel real can sometimes go a long way to make, like, that grit believable and, like, immersive. But it doesn't mean everything needs to do it. Like, if there was a horror game that was super cartoony, they would have to work a lot harder to scare you. Like, they'd have to lean a lot more in the atmosphere and the tone and how they handle their writing. Whilst if it's realistic looking, they can just make everything dark and bloody, and there you go, you've set a scene, you know? Like, if it's artistic, it's fine. It's just when everything's doing it for the sake of just appealing to modern audience and, like, the general audience are kind of like, oh, like, just, like, make it artsy, please. I'd always much rather, like, a fancy art style than realism, especially when, like, let's be real here, it doesn't matter if there's a PS6 or PS7, games are only going to look so much more realistic than the next, so stop worrying about it, you know? Stop trying to be the next super photorealistic thing, just make a cool art style and make a cool game. I mean, my problem with Horizon, I've mentioned it before, is, that game, it's not just art style that I find too realistic, because that, more Horizon Forbidden West, it does adopt more of an art style, it's a lot more colourful. My problem is that the mechanics are super realistic as well, to a detriment. The game is really fucking slow all the time. And it just, it bores me. Because they're so slow. It also doesn't help that Horizon 1 came out the same day as Zelda Breath of the Wild, which, you know, has an art style and it's also an open world game, but it's just a lot quicker. And then Forbidden West came out the same day as, oh, you know, Elden fucking Ring, which is just a much better open world game with a lot more going on and a lot more player freedom and has an art style. It's like, come on. Like, Horizon has no need or reason to be here because it's always just going to get outdone. I can't wait for what the next, like, revolutionary, like, open world game is going to come out alongside Horizon 3, though, since that seems to be the trend of the company. Like, they're never going to be able to just have a freely successful game. Their game's always got to come out with a genre-defining open world masterpiece. Like, it's like, Jesus fucking Christ.
We have told the people of the Valley City that we
It's probably a good thing that GTA 6 already announced their release date, because otherwise Horizon 3 might have had the risk of coming out at the same time of it. Yeah.
Few survived the long march across the mountains, but those that live will serve their purpose.
I say that, outside of the two main Horizon games, the two spin-offs, I don't think either of them did too well. The VR one because no one gives a fuck about VR, and Lego Horizons because Lego isn't as popular as it used to be in the video game sphere at least. But from what I can tell, neither of them did too hot. It's a shame because that team, like, even though it's not my cup of tea, they make high quality products. It's just they're just not my thing because they're too focused on realism. And that team just keeps on getting fucked, basically, like, by outside things that they couldn't have predicted. Like, I don't think they could have predicted that their game was going to come out, like, when they made their release date, that suddenly fucking Zelda was going to come back, which was, like, the first Zelda in, like, mainline Zelda in, like, 6 or 7 years at the time, and suddenly come back and be on the same day. And with all the hype building up to Elden Ring, I doubt they was expecting, oh, I don't know, it to suddenly be like, hey, we're coming out the same time Horizon 2 is. It's like, fuck. And Sony weren't prepared to, like, acknowledge the elephant in the room and allow them to delay or alter the release window for either of them. At no point did Sony turn around and go, yeah, maybe you shouldn't release your game at the exact same time as this. Maybe that won't be our wisest. No, they pushed for it anyway. Like, remember in Shadows of the Erdtree was about to come out, the Elden Ring, and Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance was going to be the same day as it, and the Final Fantasy XIV next expansion will be the same day as it, and both Atlas and Square Enix went, you know what, let's actually move our release dates away from Shadows of the Erdtree, because everyone's going to be hyped for that. Like, why didn't Sony do that? Why weren't Sony smart? Anyway, the Soviet installation. I saw that sparkle. Gotcha. Oh, no, I'm not gonna try and get that bunny. It's going left and right too often. Also, yeah, if you're not aiming and you hold R2, you can bring up the crafting menu. Same with R1 for poison arrows. Right, it wants me to go that way, so what's in here? As I said, this playthrough is going to be a lot slower, and same with Shadow, because there's a lot more of an emphasis on exploration and rewards to do, and for doing so. Oh, explore the caves. I was going to say, challenge into darkness. Oh, there's a trophy for completing every single challenge in this game, and, like, everything ties to a fucking challenge in this game. So I haven't done it. I want to try to, though. As I said, unlike Tomb Raider 2013, which had multiplayer trophies, which made the idea of me trying to go for the platinum a complete null and void. There is no multiplayer mode in this or Shadow, and I've never bothered trying to go to 100% them, so I might finally try and change that. Which is why I said, like, after I'm done with Rise, whenever that is, I might not go straight to Shadow, because I might give myself time to just kind of go back and 100% this game, and then move on to Shadow.
Kokos of Nicaea, the astronomer.
Learn some Greek. Oh, our Greek's already level 2.5. I can't remember what the max level for all the translations are. But you need to do them to be able to get everything in the game. Because there's a bunch of collectibles that will only be on the map and only available for you to get if you've learnt the language and found the monolith. It's why I'm also tapping the survival viewer all the time, because it's to spot little collectibles and things in the corners that I might miss otherwise. Because there will be things I will miss. Oh hey, case in point, these coins that just lit up. Some wood. Okay, I think that's it for this little space. Where's this lead? Okay, that just goes back around. I can't remember what the ore you actually use for, but it's a resource to pick up as we go, so of course I'm going to pick it up. Oh hey, more Greek.
Must have his followers. Kokos of Nicaea was one of the prophets first. Branded a heretic in his home city. Kokos joined the pilgrimage north. His knowledge of the stars helped guide the way.
But yeah, my big like theory with like when Tomb Raider Next is going to come out, I think it's getting announced sometime this year. I also think because they've done 1, 2, 3 remastered and 4, 5, 6 remastered, they're going to do LAU remastered or Legend Anniversary Underworld or the Legend Trilogy, which will probably come out next February. But I think this year they will also announce that actually properly announce Tomb Raider Next and give us an idea of what to expect. And I wouldn't be surprised if that's coming out late-ish 2026. And that's why this slow build-up of like reintroducing Tomb Raider to the world has been slowly but surely happening over the past like year and a bit. Because they're like slowly but surely hyping up and regaining interest in the series for people. Because it has been dormant since Shadow in 2018. We're currently, like, I've mentioned it a few times, but we're currently in the longest lull of the series. We've gone the longest without a new entry ever in its franchise, in like the franchise's legacy. Which, for the record, isn't a bad thing. The series has always been plagued by rushed developments because of greedy publishers, so actually having a game have time to cook is great. I can't wait to see what like a fully realized, uncompromised Tomb Raider could look like. Because the closest we got to it in the Survivor trilogy is honestly the game we're playing right now. Because Survivor, the last of the Survival trilogy, Shadow, as much as I love Shadow, and I actually love it more than this, Shadow is plagued with a lot of little things that give away that it was rushed because of the 2-year deadline. Well, it was almost 3 years, but it was basically 2 years because the 2016 port of this came out, then Shadow was in 2018. And this came out in 2016, this port. Because when it launched originally in 2015, it was Xbox only because of a licensing agreement, which was the main controversy of this game, because as I've said before, all 3 games in the Survivor era had some kind of controversy around them, unfortunately. 2013 had that one explicit scene that was kind of weird and used for shock value that people didn't care for. This game had a deal with Microsoft that people were not on board with at all and felt was extremely greedy. And Shadow, it's a white woman comes and solves a native tribe's problems, and so that came across as very, like, white hero kind of bullshit, and it's like, yeah, it's like, that got wrapped up in that controversy as well, in that sense. Which is why a lot of people hope with Tomb Raider Next, just avoid that problem entirely, to make it that if it's going to be tied to a tribe, make it a fictional tribe.
First day in Siberia, and it happened.
Like, don't tie it to any real-world tribes, because that could just, like, raise eyebrows.
But one day out here on the ice, and pop, I get a kill. Watch the man's eyes go glassy as he begged me for something. Not Russian, no clue. I waited with him. and watched. One minute he was there, and next, nothing. Just meat. I got sick on the snow, all mixed in with the kid's blood, but he's just meat now, and I'm alive. Constantine keeps telling us we're out here for a special reason, tells us we're doing God's work. I'm starting to see that now.
Also, yeah, this person from Trinity ate a human.
Just got word. Constantine is on his way down from the prison.
And Constantine, if you haven't gathered, is basically our main villain of this game.
In order before he arrives. Hey,
Distractive objects. Oh, right. There's a trophy for killing someone with a bottle that I never got.
Never seen anything like that. Crazy son of a bitch. Rushing 3 armed men with an axe?
I don't know how they managed to take one of them alive.
Who the hell are these people?
Initial recon said there was an old village up in these mountains, but they expected farmers. Thought they'd
What?
surrender without firing a shot.
Excuse me?
Farmers. Shit. These are trained. Hang on.
Oh, so you hear that?
Watch your back.
Hold on. Something's up. I'm gonna check it out. Be right back.
Stay alert. I see you.
Oh, and this is how you be further lure them. I imagine though with the kill with a bottle, you'd have to injure them first and then throw the bottle at them, but nah, I gotta try. Among the enemy, investigate the helicopter's landing area.
There's more of them arriving.
Or you can press circle to scramble to try and get you into cover quicker.
Fire as possible. Double time. There's ammo in there, and we can't afford to lose it.
Haven't heard any shots for a few minutes now. I think it's clear.
Don't count on it. Stay alert until we get the comms reestablished with the prison. We're on our own out here.
That was Constantine's chopper. What the hell is he doing down here?
Not for me to say. Took one of the natives alive, questioned, but it cost us 3 men. Yes.
Over there! Spread out. Keep your eyes open.
Okay. Fuck. Okay, I died immediately. I had to fuck around with him though. No, okay, you definitely have to injure them first and then throw the bottle if you want to get the bottle kill.
Until we get someone out here to shut that pump off, I want those crates as far away from the fire as possible. Double time. There's ammo in there, and we can't afford to lose it.
We secure? Haven't heard any shots for a few minutes now. I think we're in the clear.
Don't count on it. Stay alert until we get the comms reestablished with the prison. We're on our own out here.
That was Constantine.
Shadow does a cool thing as well with the stealth sections, where you can cover yourself in mud and then like push yourself into a wall and completely hide in plain sight. I love it.
Command wants to know what they find out.
Like I said, the survival mechanics of the series get better and better as they go on. The trouble is that the action does as well, and so the survival aspect of the game feels not as relevant as the trilogy goes on. So it's like they do cooler things with the survival, but at the same time make it feel not as important.
Shit. Most of these rations were burned in the blast. I think this one's a loss.
If he's gonna spend time scrambling, I can just go get him.
9mm round. Anyone seen the...
Okay, I'm full. Do I need anything? Ammo-wise? I've got plenty of heals. Jesus. Technically got 10 health kits right now if we need them. She's still in stealth mode, so there's definitely other enemies around. I can hear them.
Nothing. We didn't see the circle. They were already inside. They knew the layout of this place.
I know I've taken some jobs of questionable legality, and I know you're not happy about it. But I couldn't pass up this contract. Been trying to get work with Trinity for years. They're discreet, the pay is obscene, and they always have opportunities. Now here I am, and I already want out. We're at an abandoned Soviet installation in the middle of nowhere. No one's telling us low-level contractors what's going on, but I think I might be helping some seriously scary people get a nuke or something equally awful. Honestly, that's the best-case scenario. Ping me back if you get this. I've carved out a secure channel on the network. For an operation like this, you'd think they'd have better security, but I guess that's why they hired me.
Shit. This was supposed to be a routine op.
The path is never easy. The Trinity expects us to walk it all the same.
No, take the light with you. You're literally right there. Oh, I think that's everyone, because I got a bonus for stealth. Yeah, she straightened her back, so that was everyone. I know how this works. Oh, fine. There's no manual crouch. Which is weird, because Tomb Raider 2013's online mode does have a manual crouch, so it was something that was on their mind at least somewhat, but it just, never, it's not really a thing they were worried about. It's like, no, you auto-stealth. Yeah, this one, that's burnable, so we just throw it into that and it'll do the rest for us.
That's it. We're out of time. Shoot him. He'll talk or he'll bleed out. We got to do your best. Put him full. Fuck off that. Now. Off we go. Clock's ticking. You're dying. Not just you, your whole family, everyone, they'll all die.
There's a challenge with this revolver. I remember it's coming back to me. There's a challenge for 6 shots, 6 kills.
Is coming. I've been tracking them for weeks, watching as hundreds of men build the iron monstrosity across the ice. Men have died. Their frozen bodies left scattered in the tundra. No rites of passing. No burial or burnings. These new invaders are cruel, godless men. Do they come seeking the precious metals of the mountain? Or like so many before them, are they drawn here by the divine source? My people must again prepare for war.
They have him imprisoned. Got to.
Oh no. No, no, no.
Need a lockpick? Okay. Yeah, I'm telling you that you can swap between your weapons. It also kind of spoils, like, you're getting your rifle and shotgun back, because it's the same 4 weapons. But at the same time, if you play 2013, you're probably already going to gather it's going to be the same 4 weapons.
How's it looking? Nah, I'm not sure I can stop the leak. If this doesn't work, we'll have to crimp the pipe until we get a new valve. Not sure we'll be able to find spare parts out here.
Oh, here's our villain.
I left you in charge here.
Yes, sir. But we didn't expect such heavy resistance.
You were to be my eyes. I expected you to see. You must know what is at stake with this operation.
Yes, but no. No.
You don't?
No.
How could someone like you? Go easy. Go easy. Don't fear the suffering. Our goal is within reach, but we must be vigilant. If we succeed here, a new world awaits. One of our own making.
Constantine, you're needed back at the prison right away. We've got a captive who might know something about the artifact.
Remain faithful. We will share in the glory of the divine source.
Okay, please. What do we do with him?
Nobody touch him.
Looks like we got another fuel leak.
What the hell happened? This thing is 50 years old. Yeah, looks like the valve failed.
All right, let's get it shut. We can't afford to lose any more after that attack.
Okay, I got this. Hold that part steady. Just need.
I didn't realize he was looking at me.
Damn it. Coupling is stripped. You want to give me a hand? Heads up! Incoming! Open up!
Sorry, dude. That was a mercy for that guy, to be honest.
Got to find a way to destroy that tank.
Oh no, I would have thought fuel burn it. I'll do it. Oh, the explosion blew him up. Takes forever to set up camp, but we'll do it here.
Constantine is here. The man who tried to kill me in Syria. He's violent, dangerous, but worse, he appears entirely devoted to his misguided beliefs. They seem to have a habit of running afoul of religious zealots.
Boosting our defense is kind of a given in the current difficulty.
His men on the radio mentioned a prisoner with information. Could it be one of the natives I've encountered? And if so, what does he know? Trinity will not be kind in their methods. Perhaps I can find him. Find out what he knows. Earning the trust of the locals might prove useful.
Moon Shadow, the Hailstorm, the semi-auto pistol, which is what we're building. Oh, these are all DLC guns. Got it. Then no, I'm not going to use them. I'm going to stick with just the basic revolver. I'll only use what we pick up. That's why I just got a bunch of experience saying handguns found. These are all DLCs. Got it. Nah, for the sake of fairness, I only use what we have. And before we carry on, I'm going to take a quick bathroom break. So I'll be back in just a moment. I'm back. Let's go. Oh, Jesus. Region summary. Huh? Tombs completed. Oh my... No, hang on a minute. I'm not done with you. 3 one main missions, 4 challenges, 14 strong boxes, 2 crypts, 18 relics, 26 documents, 12 murals, 21 survival caches, 9 coin caches. Hey, I'm starting to remember why I didn't 100% this fucking game. Alright, Mountain Peaks tutorial. This is mostly done. We just need to find the 2 relics, but I can worry about that later. That is basically done. I'm just missing 1 document. Oh, was it right there in the tomb? Was I right next to it and I missed it? Fuck. Okay, I'll get that in cleanup. As I said, off screen, I'm going to try and do cleanup as I go. But over here is, like, the everything. If I remember rightly, I think it's... Oh, whoops. It's over here is what leads to the Baba Yaga DLC. Which I said I will do as we go, but I'm not going to rush into it. But Jesus Christ, there's going to be a lot. Like, it's slowly coming back to me. I'm seeing places and I'm like, yeah, it was 9 years ago. And 9 years ago, I just did not have the patience for that level of checklisting. Because that was still when I was in my, like, really hating open world stage. And although this game isn't open world at all, there was a lot of, like, excess baggage that came with that when I was that age. And one of them was I had no patience for anything collectathon-y like that in terms of, like, collectibles. It just reminded me of open world games and why I didn't like them. Okay, no, we do have to drop down the other side. I wanted to see if I could get him. So nowadays I'm a lot better with it because time's passed and time has a habit of like simmering down a lot of things like that. And also what helped is that I've played open world games I actually have enjoyed since then. Even ones that were kind of jank that I still got some enjoyment of. Like, keep in mind, like, the game that broke my, like, vehement hatred of open world games was fucking Final Fantasy 15. And that game is a flawed open world game, to put it mildly. But after that, I started giving open world games a lot more of a chance again, because I actually enjoyed it. And it was great, because there's some really good open world games that I've played since then that I thoroughly enjoyed. Or open world games that I went back to and played retroactively and enjoyed. Like, earlier this year, Far Cry 3. I had a great time with Far Cry 3. Can't wait to get to 4 when I eventually decide to slot it in the schedule. Which will probably be still a little while yet, because I'm going to do Tomb Raider. I still want to do Resident Evil Village. You know, there's a couple other things I want to do, but Far Cry 4 I will probably start at least this year. Just probably late in the year, like October or November time.
Don't shoot. I'm not your enemy.
Who are you people?
All that can come later. If you want answers, then listen close. We've managed to destroy the old radio tower, but there are repeaters that keep them connected. We need to shut them down. Help me, and I'll let the others know they can trust you. We need all the allies we can get.
I'll keep an eye out for them.
Good.
Destroy the communication towers.
Much time.
This game has side quests! And you can see, yeah, the things in green are tied to the side quest. To be honest, I didn't, like, do too many of the side quests. I remember on my first playthrough, it was way later I actually came back and bothered. And Shadow especially. Shadow actually has quite a healthy number of side things to do that I just didn't engage with by the end. I was just like, okay, there's a lot here.
Roth is determined that I should learn how to shoot.
Oh, Rolf mentioned.
Teach me today. I was utterly hopeless. I've always said in the field you can't go wrong with a stout stick and good boots. I told him I was a man of words, not of weapons. He laughed and said that he hoped I could find the right words to slow down a charging bison. I told him that's what he was for. Bless him for trying, though. I don't think there'll be any more lessons, Summer.
Roth always said I must have gotten my sharp eyes and steady hands from Mum. That summer, he taught me to shoot instead.
Yeah, because Lord Croft weren't prepared to learn.
Too well.
You just gonna vibe here now? I just started, the fuck?
I haven't found them all yet, but I will.
I've infiltrated the ranks of the enemy and learned that they come seeking the rich resources of the mountain. They appear to know nothing of the secret we protect. Those who build the Iron Road are themselves prisoners, slaves of the Red Army. Massive machines now use the Iron Road, bringing more slaves, food, and raw materials for construction of a small city. It is time for me to return to my people so we might plan our attack. If we can inflict heavy losses upon them before they reach the mountain, they may give up and turn back.
I think what also probably put me off from 100% things at the time is that I think, and I'm trying to recall 9 years ago here, but I think I just kind of went on the mindset of, oh, I'll just play through the whole game casually and then come back to 100% everything. And the idea of looking back across the entire fucking game, because this game is a bit bigger than 2013, and going, oh, 100% all that, probably, like, disillusioned me to the idea of doing it. Whilst in this, when I'm not streaming it, I'll just keep playing it and go back and clearing up locations. So doing it step by step will make it a lot easier. Or at least that's what I'm telling myself. But I would like to. It would be nice to have some more Tomb Raiders on my 100% list. So I still haven't gone back and done Tomb Raider 4 because that game is so fucking tiring. I will eventually, it's just not yet. And at some point I'll install the PS4 versions of Tomb Raider 1, 2, and 3 so I can go and work on those platinums as well. Tomb Raider 3, I say it, Tomb Raider 3 I probably won't platinum because that trophy list is agonizing, but Tomb Raider 1 and 2 maybe. 2 has a couple bullshit trophies, but it's not that bad. And the only trophy in 1 that's annoying is find every single unique way to die, because there's a bunch of really fucking obscure ones. What?
We were fools. Careless, arrogant fools. We thought we could stop them, but the Red Army outnumbers us. Their weapons are superior, and they just keep coming. Many of my people, including myself, have been captured, forced to work the mines of our own mountain. It's only a matter of time before they discover our secret. When this happens, we must be ready.
That one was nice, short and sweet. So where's this nearby oh, it's over the fuck there. Why alert me to it now? I mean, I appreciate it, but at the same time, do we need it now? Oh, right between the eyes. Sorry, Wolfie. Let me go check this cave. BA. One stream game for the... What do you mean? This game's going to take me several streams to get through. Because it's a lot longer than 2013. Both this and Shadow are way longer Tomb Raider games. They'll take a while. And I'm also like detouring and exploring as I go. There's no way I'll get it done in one. Just super tired. No, you're cool, dude. I'm not streaming tomorrow. I'll be back on Sunday for hopefully Atelier Shaylee. And then next week will be mostly Metaphor and this. Well, Metaphor on Monday and then this most of the rest of the week. But if you need to go, don't worry about it, dude. You know, well, you never have to feel like you have to stay, dude. It's all good.
Need to get more information out of the prisoner.
Oh, this is your
To do it himself, he's not going to be happy.
reminder. Hey, main objective. Hint, hint.
He's clearly had some experience with interrogation techniques before.
We think he's the leader of the Remnant. He has to know about the divine source. Find his weakness. Get creative.
This prisoner. Maybe I can find him.
Thank you, Laura. I was mashing square that whole time, but she was not interested. Oh, you can't toggle a local waypoint because it's too close over the objective. Got it. Because I think that's what was happening there. God, there's so much to pick up and find.
Communication repeaters. Trinity must have installed these.
That's one. We know because the game says so that there is a tomb here. I can see this shit in there, hang on. Oh, can we not, like, get that? Is that too small? God dang it. Fine. Tried to be cute, the game wasn't having it.
A family photograph. Russian, late 1950s. Perhaps one of them was imprisoned here. Something's written here. Remember.
Hey, level 2 Russian. That's such a weird thing to say out loud, but we're level 2 Russian. Let's go do this challenge team. Where am I looking? Here? Was it in this cave then? I don't think crafting bullets is a thing yet. I had to try though. I got nearly 50 bullets. We can use it. Ammo is not a problem for us right now. Oh, we are full on shrooms though. I think in Shadow they make it that like you have to make the bandage but use it separately. So instead of it being like this where you hold it to heal if you need it, like you hold it to make them but you tap it to use one. I think that's what they do. I might be misremembering, but I feel like that's what they did in that game. So I'm just trying to see if there's anything else of note other than the shrooms. Like a map. Nice. Hey, that tomb's beneath, so we need to find a way to get lower. Let's get up there and get that. But I say, now that I think about it, isn't I think the Genshin patch is next week as well. So like next week will be Metaphor, a bit of this, and the Genshin stuff, which might take 2 streams because it's new land for the last time in Natlan. At least for now, last time in Natlan. So we'll do what we usually do. I'll do. So I might try and do like the Nordcry story, but my priority would be like exploring as well. So I do a bit of both. It did say Nordcry prologue, which makes me kind of hope to an extent that it's going to be shorter anyway, so we might be able to get it done in one. But we'll see. Oh, that also means I need to sort out the thumbnail for it. For the stream. I need to actually get on that. Oh, what do we have here? We don't have the rope ascender yet.
You've been the first to light a star of progress. Huh. In praise of cosmonauts.
How am I fucking getting that to? It's probably something later on. It's either that, or there's something up here that we can like crash land into it that will like break a hole open or something, which is kind of what I want to check. Oh, case in point.
Trinity's after the source. I should find out what they know.
No? Huh. But you're gonna get that on occasion. They're gonna remind you, hey, go to the main objective. Hey. Every now and then. And we had the radio, we had Lara bring it up. Like, they're gonna try and, like, they find a way to make it so it seems natural to bring it up, but at the same time, it's still, like, just video game-ness kicking in, going, hey, we need to find a way to, like, encourage the player to, like, fucking do what we want. So what do you want me to do with this? Bring it down. It's like, I can't shoot the hook. Yeah, we tried that. There's also something here that we can't break down because we need fire. Which might be what it is. It might just be that we need fire. The age-old solution to any problem. Just burn it.
These markings. They're not...
Oh, this might be what we're looking for.
Warning, maybe?
Oh shit! This looks promising for our fucking tomb. It's like, I don't remember much at all. Like, it's coming back to me in pieces, but I don't remember much at all. It's been ages. Yes, and this is... Alrighty. The unknown area.
There's water down below. Sounds like a great volume. The coin with an image of a city.
The only thing I
stamped in
won't
gold.
do, if I'm like exploring and doing cleanup off screen, is if I find any challenge tombs, I will leave them because they're fun to do.
And there's the prophet. This was likely an official coin of Katesh.
When it's more awkward like this, no, I'm going to take it slow to make sure we hit it. Oh, no, 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 there's a box now! I don't know if it was just a crafting box or one of these, but I'll have to circle around and get it.
Gold. The metal workers of the city started to develop their own style, but it's still similar to Byzantine craftwork.
Yeah, because it's impossible to be original. That looks scary. Weigh that down and bring it into the water. This is probably just to get back out and up, but I can maybe get that one box. Yeah, this is to get back out. Okay. Let's do this again, but this time a little slower so I don't miss this, miss the gap. Also, yes, by the fact that you have to go through a tunnel and have to do this little climbing section, they did get a little better at hiding, loading in the cave or loading in the dungeon compared to the last game where it was just stop and walk for a second because the game said so. Oh, okay, it was just one of this, but it's still worth checking. More resources. Right, let's do this again properly.
That's got to be part of the works. Here we go.
Oh my god. I'll wait for the next cycle. Oh. Not that we can do any proper... I was going to see if there's anything under the water, but we can't check anyway because it stops you. Oh, there are coins though. Let's go get them. And there's our way back up afterwards. Oh, at the base of the cavern. So that wasn't even the main tomb. That was the warm-up. Hell yeah. That will help. If I'm going for 100%, I should just pick that up now. Oh no, until we get the shotgun, that's not a priority. Don't have any more parts yet. But we can take the grip wrap for better draw speed. Yeah, but you check this. It says we're in the tomb still. Got it.
The water's eroding everything. At this rate, there won't be much left in a few decades.
The ancient cistern. explosives down there. Yep, not gonna be that easy to get up to the top. That's interactable. We can probably break this open and put water in to raise the level. Fact. Is there anything in here before we go back to see where we can go? No, it's just, I suppose, a safer way of getting back around. But it's got the wheel turning.
The levels change.
That we need to get. Hang on. So how do I get to just drop it? What does this do? Oh, I see. And I'll close that off and make it start lowering again, and then this will start drifting back. I see what we gotta do here. Put this on the thing, wait for it to drift back, and then throw. I'll wait for it to completely come to a stop before I try and throw it. Oh. Don't fall off. I saw it like rickety. Oh. I'm gonna be waiting for it to pass by and just blow it. We'll blow this popsicle stand. Okay,
should be able to swim through now.
Before we do that though, I saw this hole. So what happens if I pull it again? How much higher will the water get? Oh, hang on. Also, I see there's another hole here. Hang on. Let me check this as well.
My love, this letter is long overdue, but I have been hard at work. When you arrive, there will be a home for you here with all the comforts we have left behind. It is a huge task ahead of us, to design and supervise the construction necessary to provide fresh water to our people. But all my labor will be paid in full when I see you and our children's faces again. We will create a new world here, the equal of everything you left behind to follow me. It will not have been in vain, as long as you and I are together.
Oh, hang on. No, I think I know what we're supposed to do here. Hang on. Lara. Oh, I don't know if that gets high enough. I might have to swim through the gap and find another way to make the water go higher first. I don't think that will reach that. Fucking, the fact that the thing gets stuck for a second. Oh, no, not at all. Alright, let's go look around. That's what I can see. We've got a break. This is another someone saying, "I have made mistakes."
To light the passages below, but be careful transporting it. We have not perfected the refining process, and it is still volatile. You will know the man who supervises the construction. We all do. Without his knowledge of the Earth, none of us would have survived along the difficult journey. Do not linger. And if he asks for word of his wife and child, feign ignorance. He cannot accept that they perished during our exodus, and expects them to arrive any day. We need his genius, and I fear if he saw the truth, we might lose him entirely.
Oh, level 3 Greek.
How can I get to this one?
And it's that other thing, if you do some of the 100% effort now, it will make doing some of the later stuff easier, because you won't have to go grind other resources to get it. You can just do it. Oh, I see what we're supposed to do here. We need to get the canister in here. Actual, like, layered puzzle solving? Oh, shit. Also, yeah, Garrett, if you leave the area, these ones here will always respawn. Can I throw it straight in from here, or is that way too far? Maybe. Hang on. Okay, that doesn't help. That's just... let me just get rid of that. Oh, I think it already... became lost. Fuck, okay. Let me just get rid of it. Okay, so we do need to put it on this again. At the very least. Fucking, I thought I was going to roll off then. Get this moving again. Nice.
Yes, it worked.
I mean, this is what I mean. Like, I know this is just my Tomb Raider bias keying in, but I love this because this makes me itch my brain. Even if it's like, even if they're not the most complicated puzzles in the world, obviously. It's just something that gets you thinking, having to put your praise into it. Like, this is like the heart of Tomb Raider to me, is all of this. And it just makes me very happy that, like, thankfully after Tomb Raider 2013, that was like kind of like the common consensus of everyone, and Crystal Dynamics took note and was like, okay, no, people don't like not having tombs in their fucking Tomb Raider, which, crazy, I know, but yeah, it had to be said. But I get they wanted to do something different with the franchise.
Manuscript on the gifts of the earth.
And for that we get natural instincts. Nearby resources will automatically appear on the map and glow when nearby. Oh, okay. Tomb's done, the ancient cistern. Time to get out of here. So Shadow has my favourite. There's one in particular in Shadow involving like this big spike wheel thing that's like spinning throughout the entire middle of the arena. That's so classic Tomb Raider like designed. I just love it. Like, it's the one that sticks out in my mind the most, because I remember seeing it and just going, oh, like, you look at it and you go, oh, this is fucking Tomb Raider, like... take our own hedge. There's an invisible thing here. Huh. There's an invisible object here that hasn't, like, loaded in. So I could feel it, so I was, like, bumping it. But yeah, this is just here. Oh, yeah. Usually, if, like, it's completely faded, it means you've got everything. It's not just that you're done, you've got everything. But I feel like in the... Oh, no, this is faded as well, even though we've missed something. Okay, well, then I'll just have to... that shut me up very quickly, then. I'll just have to keep an eye on it, then. When we get the maps, if it says there's something underneath, then I know it's to challenge too many to get back down there, sort of thing. But now we've got the camp down there, though, it should be easy enough to get back to it if I need to. And all this is just a glorified load screen. And I can't complain, my favourite Tomb Raider Anniversary also has glorified load screens, and that's more blatant because it's literally just tunnels. You just get to, like, you finish, like, a major section, and you run through a tunnel quickly, and then you're in the next section, you're like, huh, why didn't they just connect more naturally? And then you go, oh, wait.
Soviets find something down there. The Prophet was persecuted, and so were his followers.
Fucking... So I can't remember what the max level is for the translations. I want to say it's like 5, but I'm really not sure. It might be way higher. Okay, not that then. I was just going to try and run up that. Oh, actually, what about this one? Can we do this one now? Yes, we can. Let's go to this one. It's closer. The contrast between this and the last game can't be understated. It's like, it's crazy how much they learned and then applied in the, like, with Tomb Raider in such a small amount of time. They learned so much from 2013 and they were adamant to apply it.
Intricate clockwork toy, made of bits of scrap metal and other detritus, or from the gulag. Must have taken a long time to gather the parts.
Also, is this saying about rope powers, but we can't do this yet? If I remember rightly, in Shadow, they give you more to start with because they know it's like, do you really want to have to collect all of this again? No, we know you don't. That's going to, like, trigger the objective, which is why I'm kind of going this way around. Oh, there's a whole bunch of shit to pick up in here as well, and another document. Oh, God. I mean, we haven't been there, so it might be worth trekking. Nope, wrong button. There we go. I'm going to do that a lot, I fear. I'm surprised I'm not pressing L1 for the survival instinct more often. I don't know why select is the more natural button for it for me, for my brain. Can I make that? No, but I did spot this. Aha! We're never going to advance the plot in this fucking game. But that's over there, so we do need to kind of go this way and then take this along. I will put my head into this cave, though. Oh. Oh, and that's all the caves, got it. And we can't even fucking explore it because we don't have rope arrows. And by the looks of it, that leads to the challenge tomb. Okay. Oh, this is still a thing, using the touchpad. I was wondering why it was being a little, like, rickety. That makes a lot of sense. Alright, so we can't do that until rope hours. Okay. Suppose they want us to have too much fucking fun. So, no, you can't do all the tomb raiding. You gotta, like, do the non-tomb raiding things in Tomb Raider. I need to find more wood because we're starting to get low.
I hope you received my last tape in good time. I am becoming increasingly fond of recording these messages to you. Anna says that I need time away from my books and papers every so often, if only to remember why I'm doing all this. I know you hate me going away, but it will be worth it one day. It will all be worth it. Sending my love to you. Work hard in school.
I know your work was important, but it didn't feel like it at the time. Still, it taught me independence, how to look after myself. Important lessons, as it turns out.
Yeah. Yeah, before we go up, I'll pop this, go turn in the side quest. Does it really need this long to load? It was in the same area. I'm just like, hang on a minute, this was just... Alright. Where is the man? Oh, did he move into the base? That makes sense. Where is he?
Have you done it?
The repeaters are offline. It's done.
So it is. We don't have much to spare. But if you're fighting with us, you can use this.
Hey! I'm sorry, buddy. Oh, and he's saying, hey, you can come back at a later time and you'll have more missions for us. Mission givers. And now we can use it for here. See, now I want to go back here. Like, fuck. I'm just sitting there like, ah, see. I do want to poke my head into over here if I can, like, at all. So I will follow the path and lean right. Where's the camp? Okay, so there's the camp to work off of. So I'll go this way and then kind of lean to the right. Also, you see I just lit up just so I got near to it. I didn't have to do anything. That's the upgrade that we got from the tomb. Am I still going the right way? Yes. Rifle ammo. More rifle ammo. Okay. I can see a pot there. Anything there? There's probably something up here as well. Let me just go have a look. Okay, that was an awkward angle. I'm glad Laura gave that to me. Oh, I nearly went away. I saw you. Oh, this looks like water we might freeze to death in. Ugh. Explosives to get in there. So I feel like there is hazard water. Let's find out.
So cold.
Hard to say, because we weren't in it for long, but Laura did comment on it being really cold, so maybe, like, but it was on a timer. We don't have ropes, so we can't do that any further. Damn it, rope arrows! Where are you when we need you? Oh shit. Oh, that's not... Okay, it's not flat enough. I was going to try and kick up it and just jump, but no, we have to do it this way. Continue down this way. Nope. I press square, hoping it would just set a landmark, but no, square's legend. Like the buttons in this game plays in my head. I don't know why it's doing it so badly, but it's just really playing in my head. The buttons just don't match where I think they should be. Oh, this looks inviting.
Soviet soldiers. Something awful happened here.
Okay, well, we can't make any more camps unless I find some wood. Ammo looted from corpses. Animals glow. That will help. Taking more, getting more from resources. And just damage, yeah, go for it. Oh, we can't do too much here though, because once again, rope arrows.
More propaganda. Work hard to fight cold and hunger.
I don't think there's going to be too much we can do. Can we do this?
Writing seems to be pointing to something nearby.
Hey, okay, my Russian is good enough. Oh, they're all over the neighborhood. That's towards the tomb. But I don't think I can go any further in exploring here, though, because of that. Yeah, no, this is all fenced off, so this is my line. Alright, it was a good detour, though. We can get this on the way back and worry about these later. I do want to try and get to that mural, though, wherever that may be, see what that's got on it. But I'll get that, maybe try and see if I get in that mural, and then actually proceed with the plot. Let's go. And I will be wrapping up soon-ish, but I do want to wrap up, like, push on the plot a little bit more before I do that. And reminder, I am taking tomorrow off. I need some time to myself. I ended up streaming almost every day this week, and it wasn't my plan. I was going to take Wednesday off, and I ended up streaming anyway. Okay, it's high up over there. Let's get to camp, and we can try and figure out that. That's down in the cistern, so not that one. Okay, that was slightly too high. I tried to jump for it to get like a short burst. Okay, that's that. Oh shit, I was like, why is she drawing a gun? Now it makes sense. Okay, we're getting there. Rabbit! So I'll be nice. I might have to come up from this side. It's hard to tell. I'll try here. No, I'll try here first. And if we can't get in, we'll try approaching from the other side. Constantine is here, the man who attacked me in Syria. He's searching for the source. I don't think these men respawn. Look at this bunny running with us. Hey, buddy. Oh, no, not yet. It's kind of necessary we get more wood, so yeah, thanks, game. I think that power-up of just lighting up when I'm nearish something that I can pick up is going to genuinely be a lifesaver, because I'm just going to miss so much otherwise. Okay, we're in the general pool park. Pool park? Ball park. Fucking Christ. Let's see if we can find this. Okay, so it's up, like up here. Oh, I see it. Oh yeah, I was focused on dealing with the enemy on the corner.
An old Soviet plaque. Lenin lived. Lenin lives. Lenin will live forever.
That was it. Okay, we'll try and get a relic on the way through. This is what mostly like what I'm going to be doing off screen anyway, but I might as well try and see what cleanup I can do as I go. But after this, yes, I'm going to go proceed the plot, I promise. I saw there was like a little thing there. I wanted to see if it'd let me get there. Maybe it was a secret, but no. This is all linear. Stealthy? What? There's no enemies to stealth around. I mean, I guess that's just the only register it looks for, but fucking alright. I'll take the free experience. Oh, it's in here. We needed the lockpick, so we can do this now, I think. Okay. I completely forgot about this, to be honest. And you are?
A Gulag identification card for one of the prisoners.
Oh fuck, it's papers, please. Now that's everything, yeah. Alright, we'll head to that camp. Warp over here and then start working our way to the objective. I mean, there's a coin cache here, but I'm not. I need to move on eventually. I can't keep on getting distracted. It's too easy to do. So is it going to technically give me stealth bonus when I leave here? Because technically there's no one to catch me now. Okay, no. I was gonna say, it could be a little bullshit. You can just do it aggressive and then come back later. So yeah, I'll warp to this one. Oh, something I also want to check. I don't know if it will let me. Yeah, this is the Syria dungeon. You can see in here, there's a chat. Obviously, I'm missing the challenge, but there is another mural that I was missing. So, but you can't walk back here. They don't let you. I think it's only once you beat the game. They give you like a campfire like here, and you can just use that and you can walk through. But you have to beat the game first. So 100 saying this area is not on my bucket list right now. But it is cute that they at least keep it here so you can see it. Alright, let's proceed. The wolves seem to be celebrating something. Oh, even more, hell yeah. Alright, all three? Okay, we're good. We're good for the campfires now for a bit. Oh, I see a door. Oh, I see a box. With paper and mushrooms in it. Okay, were they smoking? That's a bit suspicious. Oh, this is for a challenge, but we don't have a combat knife. Understood. That's another thing I'll have to hunt down later. Can I read this monolith?
Someone scratched something below. Directions to something hidden.
Cool. More coin caches for me to hunt down once, like after I've wrapped up. I mean, I can get this one because it's on the way. I fucking did it again. Oh, we don't need any feathers. Ooh, I saw them. I see them.
At work camp. Trinity's taken it over completely.
I think there's someone out there. Intruder!
Shut up, shut up.
Moving into position. On your six. Fancy to cover. Stand down.
Well,
Moving into position. Just you and me.
ow. Okay, we were both as shit shots as each other, it's fine. I missed at point blank, he missed at point blank. We're all in this together. Alright, let me light this. Okay, we found a shop.
Look, I'm on your side here. I've been working as a maintenance tech for Trinity out here, but I've got to get out of here. These people are insane. I've been stockpiling gear. It's yours, if you can pay for it. They won't notice a few missing items, but if they catch wind, or if they see me with you, I'm a dead man. I'll need some untraceable currency in case things go south. Gold, preferably. Do you think we can make a deal?
I'll see what I can dig up.
Oh, these are different shotguns and rifles. You're not gonna have enough coins for that, no matter how much you dug up. What's this? The fucking laser sight. I'll take the suppressor. Stealth is more important in this game, so I'll take it. Okay, admittedly, the suppressor on the end of a revolver looks a bit stupid. Okay, admittedly, it does look a little fucking dumb, but it's fine. But hey, now we've got the rope ascender, you know what that means? We can go do what that other tomb. This looks fucking stupid as fuck, okay. Let's go back down the mountain. Let's go do that too. I didn't realize the shop was going to be here. Okay, so we need one more part for that. Oh, we can get... Okay, I won't worry about that yet, because I said these are the DLC weapons, and I kind of feel like that's cheating. I know it doesn't matter, but I'm not going to use it. I'm going to use only what the game unlocks you. Because it will disrupt the balance of the game too much. So let's go back down here, do that tomb. I guess I'll make the tomb the last thing we do. I wasn't expecting the shop to be here, and I wasn't expecting the rope ascender to be among that inventory. I had a feeling it was, which is why I poked around before I tried to buy anything. In the back of my mind, I felt like, I think I remember there being something plot important that you can buy here. Oh, actually, no, we don't have the rope still. We just only have the rope ascender. So, no, it won't fucking matter, actually. I'm an idiot. No, let's go back up. Sorry. We don't have rope arrows yet. We just have the rope ascender. We have one half of what we need. We still need the other half. Let's go back up. That was my bad. I just completely forgot for a second there. I was like, oh yeah, we got the rope. No, we got the thing to ascend them quick. Which, to be fair, is still good to help. And we can also use it for, like, powered poles when we need to, like, break certain walls later. We just got the upgrades backwards, which is what messed with my head for a second. For some reason, I thought that meant we had rope arrows. Okay, I think that's an area we can't get to yet, but... Yeah, no, because we can't pin. This is pinning arrows to walls, so we can't do that yet.
Hey, welcome back. If you found any more gold, I've got gear for you. It's not nukes. Creepy-looking guy with a scarred face named Constantine gave us a big speech, talked about destiny and something called the Source. And frankly, I'm even more baffled. The other contractors seem to be just as antsy and nervous as I am. But the company men, the guys who've been with Trinity for a long time, they're drinking it up and asking for seconds. It's fucking Jonestown out here. We're preparing for an assault. Against who, you might ask? I mean, there's people here, like natives, lost in time. We're talking furs, skins, and iron arrowheads. We're about to go meet them with attack choppers and 50 cal machine guns. I'm on the wrong goddamn side of history.
At least he knows.
They're on to us yet, but try to be discreet, okay?
Also, it does make me laugh, the shopkeep, where he's just like, hey, I'm on your side, don't worry about it. Just don't tell anyone, shh. He's like, alright, dude.
Your reports have ceased. Trinity's growing concerned.
We've had trouble with the natives. Our communications were offline, but everything is now under control.
If the situation becomes untenable, we will step in.
It won't. You sent me for a reason. I was chosen for this. I will succeed.
See that you do.
Hey!
Well, oh, hey, by the way, you can press circle to scramble and avoid enemy fire. Fucking, come on. Oh, well, there goes our red coat. It was nice while it lasted.
Lara, are you okay?
Anna, how the fuck did you get here?
Oh, thank God. Anna, what are you doing here? I don't know. I can't remember. What's happening, Lara? I'm scared. I'm so sorry. I didn't think they'd come after you. This is all my fault.
Who? Who are they? What did they want?
The same thing my father was after.
Oh no, Lara. I told you not to do this. Whatever they want, just give it to them.
It's not that simple. Just hold on. I'll get us out of here.
I'll be honest, when I got to this point, my very first thought after Whitman in the last game was, oh, I don't trust Anna. Suddenly I'm really suspicious.
Don't touch her! Please. No.
Talk!
No! No, you bastard!
Where's the divine source?
Please! Just stop! I don't know where it is!
That's enough. She doesn't know.
Boom, boom, boom. And of course I was immediately right, which is why I made it so funny at the time. I remember when I first saw it, I just went,
You... No. You're with them! I can't believe this. You can't!
Say what you mean, Lara. Say what you mean, but be careful. I don't want this video to get cut. To get demonized by YouTube for saying the C-bomb.
You couldn't let it go, could you? I knew you'd find your way to this place. What did you expect? It doesn't have to be this way. We seek the same thing. We could use someone like you. You want a purpose in your life? We can provide that.
You've got to be kidding. I've seen how Trinity operates.
Is that a no?
It's a no fucking way! Tell me, Anna, were you recruited by Trinity before or after you started screwing my father?
I loved Richard. But he was blinded by idealism, and it destroyed him. What would you do with the artifact? Show it to the world. Redeem your father's good name. You're still so naive. Just a frightened little girl trying to walk in her daddy's shoes.
We're done here.
No. Not yet. You and I, we can still be on the same side of history. Think about it, Laura.
This isn't over. Bastard!
Perhaps that's all he knows how to be.
I thought I was alone.
So did I, but here we are. So what should I call my new acquaintance?
Nothing. I won't be staying.
Constantine has little patience.
Nor do I.
So I see. Nice trick. Can you get us out of here?
There's no us. I don't even know who you are or why you're here. Sorry. I'm not feeling particularly trusting right now.
You won't get far without me.
You don't know how far I've come. What do you know about them?
A sect. Ancient and secretive. They believe themselves to be doing the work of God.
From what I've seen, they're pretty far from holy.
And what do you plan to do with that?
I'll let you know when I think of it.
They'll have heard that.
Oh, tough shit.
No reason to get out of here.
This guy's like, I'm not sure you should do that. I'm not sure what you're thinking. I think they would have heard that. He's just such a negative Nancy. Have you ever tried being positive, you fuck? Oh, hey, conveniently, all our gear's here. Oh, and there's the rope arrows. Fuck. Oh.
No, but I found something that might be useful.
Oh, he took all our shit, right. Oh, I think they make the rope arrows context sensitive in this game. They're not a dedicated button. It's just if you aim at something rope-based, Lara will alternate to a rope arrow. Yeah.
Careful. We don't want to attract attention. It worked. Can you get out? Wait. Let me out. I can help you.
I can't trust you.
We may not be enemies. I can see that. I suspect you do too.
I work better alone.
I know the layout. I know the land.
I'm a fast learner.
This man's like, please, for fuck's sake, just help me out here.
Maybe I can offer you something more valuable. I know what you're all after. Thank you. I'm Jacob.
Lara, take this. In case we get separated.
We have to move. The guards will be coming through on rounds any moment.
Do you know the way out?
Yes. I've had some time to study this.
We began invasion of the valley not 24 hours ago. I expected resistance and have not been disappointed. The people of the valley think they defeat us. But the harder they fight, the stronger my resolve grows. If they weren't protecting something, they wouldn't martyr themselves so. They wouldn't endure tortures with such resolve. They are believers. I respect that. But they are on the wrong side of this battle. It will not be long now. A new, better world is at hand.
A silver cigarette case. Looks like it's been through a war, which is likely. How long were you in that cell?
Long enough to learn that Constantine won't stop until he's found what he's looking for.
The divine source. Is it here?
Trust must go both ways, Lara.
What is this?
A history lesson. This place has its own scars.
It was a work camp.
I got my poison arrows fucking kept, but I have to make more. Also, there's fucking everything in this room.
I finally laid my betrayals bare. Lara knows the truth. Now a strange series of emotions has gripped me. Remorse, certainly. Remorse for a piece of me that was left inside that torture cell. But something else, too. I know Constantine thinks that I've lost my edge, that my time with the Crofts has made me soft, but he's wrong. It isn't softness. It feels instead like a new kind of resolve. I knew Lord Croft to be an intelligent man. I know his daughter holds secrets in her head. As an ally, she'd be invaluable. As an enemy, she'll be a difficult problem. I must make sure that Constantine's arrogance doesn't get the better of him as we take her on.
A fragment of Anna's personal journal. She'd been manipulating my family for years, all this time, and I trusted her. Yeah, another, we saw a character for one section, and then their significance is gone. Like, they're busy to be an ally is gone. Now they're like the actual main villain beyond Constantine. Even though I believe Constantine's like, if I remember rightly, I'm sure Constantine's like the actual final boss. Anna, you don't fight. Constantine's the real threat. Anna's just kind of like a betrayal to add more elements to the story.
Sent prisoners here to work in the mines.
Even that wasn't enough. They captured our people. Took children from their mothers to work as slaves.
God. It must have been horrible. That doesn't look like mining. It looks like an excavation.
It's, possible. They dug anywhere they caught a hint of wealth.
Those are ancient. What did they find?
You'll have to ask them. We have to go. We aren't safe here.
Oh, that's the end of the show.
Our best chance of escape is to make our way to the old train yard.
And what then?
My village is in a valley on the other side of the mountain. We'll be safe there.
Command Post 2, last chopper outbound. Roger. That'll be the last ship. Reports of trouble in the communications depot. More natives? Negative. We caught an armed intruder from the outside. Some woman. She stirred up trouble up
In perimeter. Talking about us. Oh Jesus! But we need to be more careful because we're kind of low on resources.
Stay here. I'll take care of this.
Oh hey, just in case. That's funny.
That's it. You're good to go.
Okay, let's move this thing out. Constantine wants a team up at the copper mill before the storm sets in.
God damn it, it is fucking freezing in this place.
Yeah, now it's going to get colder for you.
Panel's fused. Almost got it. Surprised any of this shit works. Looks like this is the
Maybe the natives.
all the more reason to shoot them on sight.
Keeping hold of the bottle because I just in case. Oh, this is important. Oh, okay, it's not going to let me look at it yet because we're still in, like, combat mode, I guess.
The storm's coming in. We'll have to ground the choppers soon.
Still a lot. Hang on. I'll go look. Stay alert. Where the hell did this come from? I'll check it out. Understood. Hold on. Something's up.
I don't know if this is a good enough angle I can get away with shooting.
I copy.
Incoming! We've got company!
You want to play this game? Oh, destroyed the laptop's got it. Ow. Just you and me! I like how they always shout that so you know as the player there's the last guy. Oh, and it's just a random dead animal here in case you need animal resources. I don't even think I was the one that destroyed that laptop. I think they shot it trying to shoot me. That first one.
Anna has let the mask fall. She and I are finally fully reunited. It has been difficult without her these past years. When I'm weak, it's always been her voice that gave me strength. When she loses hope, I ignite that hope for her. That being said, I must confess that I am worried about her. Her health falters, yes, but my concern is with her resolve. I fear that some piece of her was lost in her time with the Crofts. She must have faked her emotions for Lord Croft so powerfully they became real. And now I feel that fear has spilled over to Laura.
I'll try and keep an eye out for any more of the laptops. Sweet. So I've got the opportunity to loot the area, so I might as well do it. Can't help but see that there is a conspicuous hole in the wall there. I think that's way too high for us, though. So I got earlier. Whee! I don't know if I can get to that guy easily.
Jacob, I found a way to open the inner gate.
Head to the courtyard. I'm already inside.
Fuck. Oh fuck, I was mashing square because I was gonna break it open with the pickaxe. No, I need as much as I can get. Thank you. Oh, so I was right. We are going to climb in through that window, just this way around.
What is he doing? Shit. Be careful, Lara.
I want to get into those ruins myself. I cannot wait to leave this frozen hell.
Then I have good news. Reconnaissance from the scouts. The natives have a settlement on the other side of the mountain.
Soon, you will have your day.
We both will. Just as long as you don't lose focus again.
What do you mean?
You're sentimental about her. The Croft girl, I can tell because she's still alive. We can't afford to dwell in the past.
You doubt me? You know what I've given to Trinity, what I've sacrificed, what I face. I'm fine.
Life has not been kind to either of us, but I swore I'd always protect you.
Now who's being sentimental?
I promise you. All of this will be worth it in the end. With the divine source, you will live. But more importantly, you will live in a world cleansed of sin.
Send your men to this settlement. Find out what they know.
It's too dangerous.
Let me have my pleasures. None of this will matter the day our work is accomplished.
Constantine, you're needed in the holding cells. We're in this together, sister. Remember.
Always.
What are you doing?
Mankind shall be judged. The non-believers turned to ash and swept away, and the pure of faith will be raised up and given life eternal. Get out! I'll find you!
Got to find them. Keep looking. They have to be here somewhere. Floor is clear. Eyes open. Keep hacking.
The way out, hide from the soldiers.
All right.
Okay, let's begin. Tell me more.
Oh, I forgot about the sessions.
Have you reached out to the other survivors since your return? Have you been in touch with your friend Sam?
You know I haven't. Even if her doctors let me, she doesn't want to see me.
You were very close to her before the island.
Yeah, she's not talking to Sam anymore. That's just a way of just kind of doing away with that, which is a weird one, really, because it's just like... But yeah, you can listen back on all of these and learn more about like what was happening beforehand.
That's the third time you've mentioned Jonah today. You've been spending a great deal of time with him.
He's one of the few people... Got to find a way out of here.
I was going to wrap up like half an hour ago, but I want to get to at least like an actual proper stop point so I can go back and explore, so we'll carry on until I get to it.
Lara, the train yard is on the north end of the Gulag. I'll wait for you there.
On my way.
Map, and then another file.
Strange being in the field again. I was undercover for so long, locked in a life of comfort at Croft Manor. Here there is no comfort at all. The air is frozen, the food is canned and cold. The company, aside from Constantine, is abysmal. But I asked to be here. I need to be here. I do not have the luxury of time or patience. Constantine and I begin this journey together. I will be there when he fulfills his destiny. So for now, I'll breathe deep. I'll let the cold air burn my lungs. I'll let it remind me that I'm still alive. I'll let it fuel me for the final push towards our destiny.
Damn. Got to get out of here.
Right, another outdoor section. More laptops to look for, I'm assuming. Well, that did not pop open wide, huh?
A military patch for Trinity soldiers. Aside from the design, there's no identifying text. They keep themselves hidden, even from their own foot soldiers.
Because it's funded water, so we can do this to yank it out.
There.
I'm keeping an eye out to see if there's any like other laptops around. Oh, we're going to take the rifle though. Hell yeah, that's one way to get your rifle. There's actually quite a funny way that it pokes through the door, so she just yanks it out.
You're gonna die.
Oh, this fire rate is slow. This is dum 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 dum. Yeah, that is a slow assault rifle, huh? Can you tell it's unupgraded? So I'm doing the survival check to see if there's any more laptops show up. Because I'm probably going to miss them among the chaos. What are we doing? Okay, I wanted to just throw it straight at him, but no. But yeah, you can make makeshift grenades, and they put some ores here to make sure you can make more if you want. Oh, hey. Oh, that's not a barrel, fuck. It looked like it was for a second. Don't mind me, just a little lockpicking. Oh, so I went to check how long I'd been streaming. I forgot it pauses the fucking game to do that. Whoops.
As we push deeper into the valley, I find myself staring at the ruins and pondering my own mortality. These structures have been here for ages, waiting for this moment. I can feel their anticipation. The stone itself wants us to succeed. And what is there to stop us? Non-believers, the fearful, and the lost. Those that hid the source from Trinity for so long. We are the very people who would use what's hidden here as it was intended to be used. This world is too corrupt, too rotten, too sick to be saved by any means other than Trinity. We will have our army. A righteous man will lead it. Constantine will be that man.
Three more. Oh, that was for the map. I was curious what that was going to be. I was like, oh, this is different.
Jacob? Is that you, Jacob?
Lara, be careful. They're everywhere. You'll run into some trouble. There he is! Take him out! Damn it!
Shit!
Fast travel unavailable.
Things are becoming clear. I know. There's something hidden here. The Soviets came looking for it too. And now Trinity and Anna.
Putting bombs on bodies is wild.
Quite believe it. All this time. Did she watch Dad as well? I've got to keep moving. Find Jacob and join his people. If I can prove myself to them, maybe he will tell me more about this place.
Oh yeah, just give me the Hunter's Quiver. Make it so I can have more arrows. Oh hey, these are the DLC ones. So there's them. So once again, I'm gonna wait until we get the compound bow, but thanks, I guess. The Gulag. How long have I been streaming? Nearly 3 hours. Well, it would have been nearly 4 hours then, because the first hour got whipped out because PSN is a wonderful thing. Actually, you know what? No, I said I was going to wrap up like nearly 40 minutes ago. I know I'm not at an open space or go do cleanup, but I think I'm going to call it there. I think it makes sense to call it here. What's this? Oh, better window for dodge counter. Yeah, God knows I need it. So yeah, I'll call it there. Change save slot. There'll be other opportunities where I'll get to wrap up in that sort of spot. Also, yeah, there's Croft Manor if you want to do it. So I'll worry about that later. As always, though, thank you all so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Genuinely helps the channel grow. Additionally, you can find my BlueSky and Patreon in the description of every single video. But until then, you guys take care now. Peace.